Hello. Hello. Oh, sorry about your Duna jump scare, Ninji. My mom said apparently, according to the NPR reviewer that she was listening to in the car, that supposedly, Dune Part 2 is even better than Part 1. I don't know anything about it. My brother likes the book. That's the most I know. Okay, hold on. I'm getting the game set up. Hello. If I'm tired, it's because I got 4 hours of sleep last night. So if I seem out of it, I got 4 hours of sleep last night. And after this, I have to speed run the entire back of a standee and all the file formatting. And it was technically due at 10 a.m. today. But I obviously didn't finish last night because I got 4 hours of sleep, and I thought I would be able to finish, and I didn't. I got an extension, but I do have to finish it before bed tonight. So, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, pause that. Hit that. Play. Normal? Oh, wait. Launch. Yeah. I forgot when you open it at first. It looks super old. It's super old. Where is this? There we go. It's like, where'd it go? Oh my god. Shit! Fuck. Okay, hold on. Wait, I forgot. I had a check-in due for an anthology today, and guess who didn't get it done? It's me. I meant to do it after work, but I didn't finish the standee, so I couldn't do... Okay, let me just DM my editor real quick and be like, hey, managed to get my, we got various, all of my aggressive typing. Honestly, I love that for you. No, I have been speed running an entire standee, and I cannot recommend that. I cannot recommend it. Don't do it. I have a really bad habit of starting merch at the exact... Is this where we are? Wait. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. This is the weirdest loading screen I've ever seen. I was so confused. I was like, is this it? There's like so little information on it, and I was just looking at it, I was like, this can't be right. But I assume this is right. I don't remember what we're doing. So, that's exciting for us. I guess this one's it. Thank you, Sarah. Is an amazing cow. Alright. What were we doing? Oh, I'm getting text messages. Ice cream is here. That's fantastic. Oh, casino. Okay, yes. Okay, tab is for item. No, V switches what item we have. Okay. Oh, and then, okay, great. Okay. I was like, how do I play this game? Oh. Great. What is search? Oh, the 5 of spades. Oh shit, there's voice acting in this. If the voices are different, you'll all survive. We'll all survive if the voices change. Why does this look like one of this, like a Nancy Drew? I swear there's a Nancy Drew game that looks almost exactly like this. There are 4 chairs surrounding the square table. Great. Oh.
Ah, Baccarat.
Voice acting. Wait, let me check the sound when he speaks.
You ever played Juppé?
That should be fine. If it gets too quiet or too loud, please let me know and I'll adjust. I've had to change my settings for basically every game I've played recently. It's very annoying.
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win.
Oh no.
And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too.
Oh.
See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards.
Why do you guys keep making me add shit?
Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins.
Stop! Oh,
If it's
9?
smaller than your opponents, you lose.
What a fucking shocker. It needs to add to 9? That's crazy. Oh, there's no voice acting. The voice acting in this has been really good so far.
And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it?
No.
Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff.
Oh god.
But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well.
Oh god.
The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have.
Oh, so just the... Oh. Just the same thing we've been doing then?
The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0.
How? How would you get a 0? Do the face cards not count?
You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
How do you get a 0?
Yeah.
No. Junpei. Junpei, focus. Junpei, focus. How do you get a 0?
Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if
No,
I
you
played
don't. No, you don't. We have no chance. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I was looking at my activity feed, and apparently Twitch started a sub goal for me yesterday of 10. I did not start that. So either Twitch did that automatic. I might change my passwords. I'm like, why did this start? Sorry, I was like, what? Who? Why is that there? Maybe they did it automatic. I don't know.
However,
Oh, hi, Snake.
we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules. And if it does, in what manner?
Oh my god.
Then I guess we try everything.
What? I'm already bad at card games. Hey Seven, are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in the glass case. Alright, then that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards? Oh, beanieless. There are a couple indentations with white lines around them, right? Those mean we gotta put down 3 cards, so... Place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. Before I start, I'd better make sure I've got the rules straight. Junpei, you dumb bitch. There are 3 empty indentations. I just gotta pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spots, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh. Oh, I need to pick up more cards. I'm a fool. A playing card? I'm so dumb. There's something on the counter. Looks like a card. A playing card, even. There's a whole lot of glass on that shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. Okay, great. Great. Well, you look at that. Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn. You really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. Well, I mean, I guess. The chandeliers hang chandelier-like from the ceiling. Oh, this guy's a genius. The countertop's pretty well polished. Okay, cool. There's a weird-looking thing floating in there. Wait. When those 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. It's so funny in, like, visual novel-esque games when characters think something and then they immediately also say it out loud. And it's like, hey, buddy, I already read it the first time. Oh, card. There's something on top of the fireplace. 6. Coin bag? Great. A fireplace. There's some firewood here, but nothing else. This door is shut tight. It won't open. Kick it. It says 1 on the plate. So I've got the symbols for heart, spade, and diamond. Wait. This is the stand for the slot machine. I don't see anything suspicious. Great, get out of here for a sec, buddy. I'm back to taking notes. We're playing games where I'm taking notes again. Plate on it that says 2. Oh, hi.
Oh, slot machine, I see. There seems to be a coin slot in the upper left corner. Perhaps we should put the coins we have recently acquired in there.
Alright, let's drop this coin into the coin slot. Come on, you little bastards, I only need one of you. Oh. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Oh, that's not even right. Okay. Great.
This is a tough one. And what's so tough, if I might ask? Hitting these reels just right. The timing is, well, not easy. I don't believe you need to hit them just right.
Huh? Wow, thanks for nothing, dude.
What happened? I heard an odd noise.
Well, to be honest, I don't know.
I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened.
Oh.
Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear.
The coins are stuck in there, but good. This machine won't be working anymore. Okay, great. 6, 3. You know what to do, yes. Yes, I know how to, yes! I should be more careful in the future. You got the coin stuck in the machine on the left. Please don't make the same mistake again. That would be bad. Great, thank you, Snake. I know that. It'll be fine. Jerk. I'll put this coin in the slot, and that'll show him. That's weird.
Do you intend to lock us in here? It's not my fault. The coin just got stuck all on its own. Huh. Oh boy.
Yeah, I know I'm a massive disappointment to- oh. It says 9.
Yeah, it looks like the cover's hiding something.
This is the cover. Then maybe it opens up.
Probably does.
What if you two helped out?
It seems the card is attached to the panel. And attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this?
It's a playing card.
The ace of spades, in fact. Hey, Junpei, you really think you got all the cards we need for this one? Hell, guess there's no harm in trying it anyway.
Oh, the playing cards in the slot are the exact. Oh. Oh, wait. No, back. I don't know that No. I completely forgot how to do anything. Is it just supposed to be... Is it...
It's not working, so it would seem. I'm shocked and appalled that guessing random has not yielded better results.
Shut up! Yeah. Yeah, we're like actively on a time limit where we will die if we do not do it, and everyone is just like hanging out while I panic. Which is fucking rude, I think. Something on the table. Glass. Yeah, can you? Oh, I wasn't clicking the right. Before I start, I better make sure I've got the rules. No, I know, buddy. Hold on. Oh, they have a calculator, don't they? But I don't remember how to get there. It's fine. One sec. Hold on. I forgot how math works. I'm just like curled up with the tiniest notepad ever. Wait, am I getting 9 or am I getting 8? I'm getting 8. I'm getting 8. I'm supposed to be getting 8. Oh, wait, I literally already did that one and it didn't work. I'm just doing the same math. What is happening? This is how tired I am. We can't do the math game while I'm sleepy, but here we are. Here we are doing the math game when I'm sleepy. Are there more cards around that I can use? Oh. Maybe that's on me.
Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Stained glass is a colored piece of glass placed together in a frame.
Yeah, we know.
As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I can at least discern the basic structure.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're just having like a friend time. Okay, great. Oh, let's see if I can figure this out. Heart, spade, diamond.
What do you mean?
The symbols on the reels. They're the same as the playing card symbols that I saw over at the fireplace, but this is different.
Junpei, are the reels the only place where you see the diamonds?
Huh?
Don't you think the symbols might be found in other places as well apart from the reels?
Main body of the slot machine. So I've got the symbols for the heart, spade, and diamond here. Snakes of the symbols might be somewhere other than on the reels. Oh, okay, cute. Oh, do I need to... Damn it. Time to try again. Oh, okay. Shush. 777, yes! 777. And I think I hear something unlocking in there.
Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. There is something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes. That is a pickup drawer for the dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it, if you would.
Sure.
There is something inside.
Yeah, then pick it up.
What is it? Is there something in there?
Yeah, a playing card. And this key with the Venus symbol on it.
Excellent, Junpei. Now we will be able to open the gate.
Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room.
Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up.
And he's off. Can you guys, hello?
Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card, I will take that.
Okay. No, I wanted to leave, buddy. Back to math. It is the 8 of spades.
Hey, Junpei, you just asked me, are we really supposed to play Baccarat, right?
Yeah? Well, now that I've gotten dialogue, I must have all the cards. Also, hello, Nate.
Well, I was thinking, and you might be right. See, in Baccarat, players calculate their score by taking the sum of all the cards they've got and just playing using the single-digit numbers. Just ignore the stuff in the 10th place, is what I'm saying. But this game seems a little different. I'll bet it uses the digital root. So you take the sum of your 3 cards, and your play is the digital root of your cards.
Well, wait, but I was already doing that. I did not... I didn't understand how to play this game before, because this is how I was trying to do it.
In other words, we'll win if the digital root of the sum of the 3 cards is larger than 8.
Alright, let's give that a shot. Okay, so it does have to be bigger than 8. No, we know how to... We've tried this multiple times, bestie. Yeah, I did. I'm just swapping between types of math.
Alright, if I just put down these 3 cards.
Yes, open for me. How does it know? I guess there could be readers in the cards.
Great. You did it, Junpei. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it.
Alright, let's take this card. Wow. Who has the time? That's my question for Zero. How do you have the fucking time? But neither will help you on your SAT, so true. Oh,
then you go, hey, alright, it opened up. It seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one.
Okay.
Let's see, 3 slots for 3 cards, and there's a 9 right below them. So that probably means we gotta make 9 with 3 cards we put in the slots, right? Just like what we did over at the Baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, that's fine. I was looking at them, I was like, how do you math? How do you add?
Alright, so I put all the cards that we had left into the slots. What happens now? Side. Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, let's go!
Let's fucking go. You found it! Thing has been found. What we found, I don't know. I guess...
This way.
Oh, hello. I guess what we found is, like, an escape.
The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
It probably relates to when you get... It's like, whatever it says when you enter a room, which I straight up cannot remember right now.
The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
Oh, thank you for finally doing something. The friends who are standing around doing nothing.
You've opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
But you can also ask for help.
Good to hear. Let's move.
You can also just ask us for help, buddy. Like, that's fine. You're allowed to do that.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Literally, who had the time to make a replica Titanic and insert a zillion little puzzle escape rooms? Who had time?
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
Yeah, that's how...
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
You know what, Nikki? That is a good point.
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Nikki, we cannot be giving him ideas. We cannot be giving him more ideas. Do not give him more ideas.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Your body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
How do we have time for this? We're all going to die.
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a mercury symbol.
Snake is like, can you two shut the fuck up? Like, Snake is like, hey, idiots, can we fucking focus for a second and stop goofing off?
The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff.
Is that actually why? I've never considered why the Mercury symbol looks that way.
So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head.
Are you? What's happening?
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Is he just like slapping us really hard and we cannot take it?
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a mercury symbol on it.
Okay.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now.
You shouldn't
How
be
about
using
that hallway
elevators in
left?
emergency anyway.
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Yeah, no shit.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side.
Is it gonna be more doors? Like, if you guys are in like a cabin area, it's gonna be more fucking doors.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too.
Why
I
are
guess
you?
it's just 4 this time.
Of course they are doors. What does this man think ships are like? What? There are more doors, yeah. Ships have a lot of rooms. They're not like big, not that many parts of ships are like big, giant, empty spaces. I guess you're
Let's
right.
open 'em up,
There
starting
are
with the
only
closest
supposed to be
one there.
9.
Okay, I'm on it.
How about someone else open a fucking
It
door
isn't
for
locked.
once?
I'm going to open it.
Uh-oh. I'm nervy. Okay, we're fine.
What?
Oh, good. We found the 7 and the 8. Oh, and the 3. This is perfect. We're finding numbers.
Hey, what is this place?
Okay. How funny would it be, though, if for this game, like, one of them was, like, really into the Titanic? Like, you know how some people just, like, have a Titanic phase and then, like, you still remember stuff as you're an adult? I think it would be really funny if one of them was just, like, also really into the Titanic. Now, what would that mean? I don't know. I don't know if that would mean knowing different parts of the ship or if it would just be them pointing out things that are incorrect or what. But I do think it would be funny, and we should all consider this. Thank you for your time.
It's so huge and empty.
Well, it's not empty. It's full
There
of
are
beds.
everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
Did they build a Titanic replica and fucking scent the rooms? Why?
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Oh, I hope someone was actually
Hey,
doing
look
surgery in
there.
here, and that's
The
why it
4
smells.
doors at the end.
It took you till now to
The left
notice
door
them,
says
buddy?
3.
Come on, man.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Yeah, Junpei, they're fucking numbered. You got it, man. You did it.
Why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
Kick it.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see
Yeah,
if these will open first.
Naruhodo.
Yeah, good idea.
I mean, hey, fool, it's got the reader next to it.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game. And to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules.
I swear to God I know Snake's VA from somewhere, but where, I
Unless
don't
we
know.
can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase?
No.
There
No.
wasn't anyone in it. It said vacant on the little screen, remember?
No. Thank you for reminding me, because literally no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Junpei is lying. Junpei didn't remember either. No memory, gang.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
Yep, complete silence.
No.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
Are they malfunctioning, or is this intentional?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does it all mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Do you know Zero? I didn't say this earlier. I don't trust any of these bitches. I don't trust none of y'all. I don't trust Gay Prince Dude. I don't trust Lion. Don't trust Cute Little Pink Girl. Do not trust Seven. Don't even trust my childhood best friend. I don't trust anyone. I barely trust myself. I don't trust myself to not be somehow in on this or have done this before or something. No one is getting trusted. No one. Absolutely no one. No, Ninja, I don't trust your friends. And I saw something once which, I think was a spoiler, and if it ends up being true, or if I organically think this might be a thing, I'll mention it as a theory. But, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust any of these people. All of them are suspicious, and no one is panicking.
Whoa, whoa.
Wild.
Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
Or you guys have to do something to activate it.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
How do you know that?
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
How do you know this?
The bottom? Huh. There's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Sure.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I'm very cold. Let me give it a jacket real quick. My hair is wet, and I'm much colder than I thought I'd be. And also, moving my heater in. My basement doesn't actually have a heating system yet, so I just have a plug-in heater, and I turned it off because I went into the office today, so I wasn't in the basement. And so now it's cold. It's cold. We had a cold snap today. It rained so much the past 2 days. It's been chilly.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So who did that, though? That's our next question. Who pulled out the guts? Yeah, please. It was 60 at the beginning of the week, and it was 20 today. It was 20. Yeah, the East Coast has been soggy.
So I assume.
Who would have been able to rip out the guts? I guess Zero could be running around ripping out guts.
But why?
For fun.
I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
It's fine.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
I don't know. You seem to know shit. Like, who knows?
Oh, what now?
Oh,
June!
girl.
Ace! Santa! Clover!
They're like,
and Lotus!
we need to remind you what everyone's name is. Real quick, we have to remind you all the names.
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
I don't trust any of you. No trust. No trust.
And that's what we know.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Yeah, I know.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
If I can't trust my childhood best friend who I apparently had a crush on, I think which was implied, either that or I guess I just assumed that he has a crush on her, then I'm not trusting anyone here. I'm not trusting any of you people. No trust. They have to earn that shit, and they have not been helping me with the puzzles. If they had helped me with some puzzles, maybe a little, but I do not trust like that.
You mean
Not
all those doors
anymore.
are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
Yeah, which one?
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Neat.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
What does it all
While we're
mean?
asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
Ninja, do not get me wrong. It's not that I don't like these characters. I enjoy them all very much so. I just don't trust them. And those are two very different things. I think they're fun. Do not trust them. At all whatsoever.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Does he not realize this?
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
Is it not the Titanic? I thought we established it was the
Chances
Titanic.
are it's the Gigantic.
Oh,
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
got it.
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
I know, man.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the
Indeedy.
same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
Said to be.
They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched.
I've seen videos.
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
What is this music? Oh my god.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Also knew this.
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her.
Is this real? I can't Google this because, like, I'm afraid if I Google it and it isn't real, I'm just gonna get Zero Escape spoilers. But is this a real theory, or is this we made this up for the game theory?
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
You guys can decide if you want to tell me. How about that?
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself.
Bitch, it's at the bottom of the ocean. You can't just have it. You can't just have it. What do you mean you want it for yourself?
Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
We have very recently found out we shouldn't be fucking around down there, bestie. Leave it be.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
You think?
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Someone start looking at the electrics. Can we take a look at the light fixtures? Can someone pull off down? If we like just get someone tall on one of those beds, can we like pull down one of the light fixtures and look inside? I think we could probably figure out if we think that this boat is actually 100 years old or not. I think we can do it. I think if we work together as a group, we can actually figure out if this is the real boat or not. And I think it would be very easy.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
No, I just read this online.
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
We're just going off vibes. Ship identification off vibes. Nikki, let me imagine that they're helping me. Video games are supposed to be an escape, a zero escape. This is supposed to be an escape from reality, Nikki. And in this escape, I would like people to fucking work on the group project with me, so I'm not doing it all myself. So this is my fantasy.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Yeah, we're just guessing.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
I will zero escape from group project reality, yeah.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
I forgot he was an amnesiac. I forgot.
Yeah, sorry about that. A bell.
Not good, guys. Not
It
good.
sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
Not good.
10, 11,
Start panicking.
12.
Panic. Please
Oh.
panic. Can you guys panic? I'm panicking.
It's midnight.
I'm panicking.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
That's not good. We're
Let's
fucked.
get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
We're fucked. We're all gonna die.
Fine. How on earth do you propose we do that?
The gigantic thing was made up for the game. But there was another ship, wasn't it? There was at least one other ship. They did like the Olympic. Okay, yes, thank you. I was like, there was at least one other, and I'm pretty sure they did end up using it in one of the world wars. Okay, there we go. I was like, I'm sure I've heard about the other ships, and like one of the other ones also got hit.
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
I wasn't super big on the Titanic. That wasn't my thing. When other people around me got really into the Titanic, like that age group, I got really into the Romanovs, and subsequently know some things about Russian politics from the time, but only like as much as like, you know, a third grader is able to find in the library. And like the kids section of the library, and like a few other things. So unless we're getting into the Romanovs in this one, I only have minimal. I know some things about Rasputin, not a ton. Like, I have a vague idea of of the theories of like how he truly, actually, genuinely survived, because it wasn't as crazy as people think it was. When he came up in my world history class, I was like, holy shit, I know this guy.
Right.
We talked about that period very, very
That only
quickly.
leaves one place to look.
We had to do all of human history that year. That was crazy. WAP is a crazy exam. Crazy class to take. I cannot believe I took WAP as a freshman.
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Good luck!
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
That's not many rooms.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48
Holy
rooms cleared in no
shit!
time.
Oh my god!
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
What do you mean, maybe? 7?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah.
Proper creepy.
Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
I mean, if it's 6 rooms and you have an hour, let's say they have 45 minutes. I think that you could do it. Be quick and be thorough, guys.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
With full respect to Snake, we can't split it up between the 8 of us. We have to split it up between 7. And I'm purely saying that because some of the clues have required sight and like reading. So how are you going to do this on your own, Snake? We have to split it between 7.
Right.
Right? I'm not wrong, right? Like he has asked us what things said because he didn't know what was on the cards. Like, he's very capable, but he can't, unless it is in Braille, which there has been very little Braille in this. Like, literally, no. All I'm doing is thinking about accessibility for Snake. Hey, Zero, here's my critique. Your death game is not accessible enough for the blind and visually impaired, so we need to work on this. I have some suggestions.
Then let's do this.
For one, maybe not have screens for everything, or have them read things out when we are putting numbers on them. Maybe. Cards with Braille on
Get
them.
back to the others.
Oh, we're just skipping? They said you don't need to see this part. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Is there anything, or is that literally like... The details decided they left to begin searching. Out into the hallway they went, each to the rooms they'd been assigned. However, ... From far away, Junpei heard the bell ring. It did so only once. It was 1 a.m. Killed it! Awesome. They really said, we don't fucking care. You don't need to see this part. No, you didn't find anything. Move on.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
I love when they're like, we don't have like a drawing, so just like black screen for a sec.
Jumpy, look!
I forgot you called us that.
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
I don't trust any of you.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
I think, was only Hannah here when we watched this? When I watched this, or someone else might have been with me, but we were watching I was showing Hannah the murder mystery episode of Game Changer on Dropout, and I feel like, I forget who the contestants were. I feel like everyone conspiring against me, and everyone knows what's happening, and everyone has a script, and all these people know what's going on, and I'm trying to solve a murder mystery. And I think they're on my side, but they're not. Like,
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
I don't trust you guys.
No.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here.
Not this piano.
That means I was the first one back, but
Oh, the
missing
piano.
parts were already back in the red.
It could have been anyone then.
What? Let me see.
It could have been literally anyone.
You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
I don't believe you people. Someone knows. Clover.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Great news for anyone who wants the Great Ace Attorney. It is currently 60% off. So if you've been looking to buy the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles on Steam, it is currently only 16 bucks. So, if anyone wants that, it doesn't give me a time for how long this discount is, but it sure is only 16 bucks. Where is Snake? Yeah.
He found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
I would be concerned if anyone was late, but because Snake is blind and he does not currently have any guide or cane or anything, I would be worried. Like, I understand he's just like, I'm fine. But, like, I'm overthinking the fact that he is blind and this isn't necessarily, like, the most friendly space if you can't see with all of the endless doors and the stairs and shit. Like, maybe be worried. There's water. Like, who knows?
Maybe he's lost.
Exactly, girl.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Okay.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Okay. Yeah, Snake falls off the end of the boat.
I'm gonna go look for him.
Maybe someone should go
Hey,
with.
hold on, Clover.
Maybe someone
Wait.
should go with. Can someone go with?
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Go with?
The red is working now.
Are we just gonna fucking leave?
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh, man. This ain't good.
No, it's not. This is
Yes,
bad.
What an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Yeah, I'm stressed.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Cool.
Then I shall look that way.
Cool.
I'll be over here.
Cool.
See you all later.
Cool.
All right, we should go too.
Cool.
Yes, let's go.
Awesome.
But where should we start?
Great question, girl.
Let's see. We should go check out that hallway with all the rooms.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
I don't love that nickname.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
If someone else is here, then why are we looking in this section?
Answer me if you're there.
What should Junpei do? Ah, fuck! Shit! I gotta trust people now? I don't do that! We've already established I don't do that.
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind, but
Well, let's see. Let's go take a look around the casino.
okay, let's go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
But I have to make decisions in the decision-making game. Shut up! Sure, what do you want to say to me?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
Okay.
Why don't we team up?
Oh.
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
I don't...
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
I was about to say, can we even do that?
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8.
I don't know what that adds to off the top of my
Our
head, girl.
digital route would be 1.
Thank you.
But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8. the
Yeah.
digital route- What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus... and 1 plus 0. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
She said, they can die. See if I give a shit.
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Sorry, girl. Not happening.
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
I'm gonna say probably not. Based on the vibes of everything that's been happening, Lotus, I'm gonna assume no, this isn't something we're allowed to do. Just like on the vibes of like this death ship we're on, I don't think that's really something that like I just don't think that's possible, girl. I don't know how else to tell you this.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
I think this is a terrible idea. This is like I can feel like that one would be a bad end, I'm almost certain.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship.
Because you need a 9.
The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
Yeah. Junpei thinking with his brain! We have a big brain moment from Junpei. Big brain moment from Junpei thinking ahead.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Oh, good echo.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Love it.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
Is there a way to even get through this without all of the people? Because you would need that. Well, no, because there's no 4 door. Well, I mean, you'd have to mix. You know what? Never mind. I don't feel like trying to figure out the math right now. I'm sure there's.
That's right.
I'm sure, like, you could leave someone behind. Just, like.
Unless we bring
it's
Ace
fine.
too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Oh, fuck, really? Shit.
Aw.
Well,
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
yikes.
No. Wait, just
Wait.
a second.
Didn't we go through the door again after that guy exploded?
You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to remember what happened and I'm just like zoning.
You think I could have
We
a
were
moment?
underwater. We were underwater. We were fucking underwater.
There's some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
No wonder there's so many fucking endings.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next? Hey, why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Sure.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Every time they say Santa, I find it funny.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Oh no, I'm wondering. I'm wondering, bestie. I'm wondering so much. I have so many
Yeah,
questions.
That's true.
I have every question.
Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this
I
thing?
straight up don't know. Why not?
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
I don't know. Why not?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the reds?
Yeah?
Why?
I don't know. We're throwing spaghetti, man, buddy. I don't know.
That's, I don't know.
We're just vibing. Like, don't worry about it.
Seems unlikely.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. Just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player. I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary game, for Christ's sake.
Okay.
You know what Nonary means, right?
Yeah, but
Means
like,
9.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time.
What?
Or someone who, like, stayed here.
From a different game?
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
Because presumably they're working with Zero? Yeah, what if somebody lived on the boat?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Like them working for Zero?
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
Also true.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Look, if you trust anybody
I
in this
don't.
game, you're gonna lose.
Exactly, Santa, they have S names. Exactly, Santa. I don't trust any of you people. Figure it out on your own.
Gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Hey, girl, are you normal? Hey, girl. Hey, June. Hey, June, are you normal? How normal are you? June? Hi. How normal are you? Are you
That's
normal?
that, I guess.
No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay.
Why don't we go check out the first-class cabin?
All right, let's go.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but
It's probably fine.
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone!
Oh, okay, sorry.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
I'm sorry.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
all right. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
Well, I love hopping in
Really
here.
need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
I love hopping in here and being like, what is going on that I'm not seeing? The misery of their situation. But Junpei told himself that getting depressed would get him nowhere but depressed. I love this. Getting depressed would get him nowhere but depressed. So true, bestie.
So, where do you think we should go next? Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with...
Okay.
Yeah, this is Ace yelling.
Oh, nobody's here. Let's
Oh.
look somewhere else.
But where?
Oh, so because we didn't talk to Ace that first time, we don't have Ace to talk
Let's
to
go check out
again.
the first-class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Interesting. The zesty descriptor text. So, the vibes that I didn't realize that this is what you guys meant last week, but I think I have to switch back into here to see the novel screen. They quickened their pace and headed for B deck, but if I want the advanced adventure screen, I have to pop in here. See?
No one's here.
If I want to see this, I have to be in the novel screen.
Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else.
One of the reasons I'm not in here is because, at least for that first gore scene, first of all, it's a lot more reading for me. But that first gore scene, it was a lot more graphic. And while I was okay with that, I wasn't sure what the vibes were going to be. So I decided it would be better not to do it for Twitch. But it is, like, interesting to pop in and see what it actually is.
Where?
Saying for other times.
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
They turned and headed off down the hallway to their right at a jog. But if you go in here, there's nothing.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere else. Let's go back down. Oh, nobody's. Let's look.
Okay, let's go
Where?
back to the
Why
hospital
don't we go
room.
back to the...
Okay.
I don't think anyone is here. What next?
I think we searched everywhere. We just didn't talk to
Snake
Ace.
hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
What? Well,
Sacrifice?
okay.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes.
Yeah, because they're going to die here,
You've all
so...
figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3.
Ah, fuck. What? Wait, leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4. And 3. I don't remember... Snake is 2, so... One sec. And our doors are 7, 8, and 3. I do, but I don't remember how to get to it. Oh, that's how I get to it. Okay. I was like, I can't remember what button it is. I didn't need a button. How does this work? Okay. Ooh! Wait, why does it have multiplication on here? Can I? No, I can't. Okay, how does this work? Okay, cool. That's that one. What? Oh, got it. I was like, what? So it is just also a regular calculator. Great. No. I actually don't know how much what I say, like, affects anything, so... I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be thinking about this at all. I don't know if I'm supposed to be thinking this hard, but like, what if I'm stressed? What if I'm stressed? Have you considered that? Trying to see if we have to sacrifice someone to die. Shit. We might have to. We are indeed trying to zero escape. So true. We already did that. I think she's right, but if I'm wrong, maybe the game will tell me.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
I don't feel good about that choice.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan?
I don't have a plan, girl. I'm stressed.
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Oh, we're in fucking ethics and philosophy now.
Exactly.
This is
That's how democracy works.
This is just like when my sister's ethics teacher was like, what if you go cave diving with someone who's 9 months pregnant and you let them go through a hole in the cave wall first and they get stuck and the water is rising, the tide's coming in, and you have a stick of dynamite and either you all drown or you can use it or like hope that someone rescues you in time and you only had a small percentage, or you use the dynamite 100% killing the pregnant person, but you also have like a 10% chance of killing everyone. And all of us were like, I have so many questions. Who is going cave diving at 9 months pregnant? Who got stuck? Anyway, that's how democracy works, guys.
For that reason,
Are we
I think
blowing
the
up the
only fair
cave?
way
I don't
to
know.
decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
Who's the most annoying? Who don't we like the most? Like, what?
No, that's terrible.
Could we leave behind? Well, that would require finding Snake. I was like, is it possible to leave someone behind who would be able to get through the door with Snake? But, like, that also means leaving someone behind with the possibility they won't find Snake. Oh!
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Girl!
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Huh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
Oh wow, she looks fucking tiny from this angle. I think it's the bed perspective, because the bed perspective with where she's standing makes no sense.
Hey, Clover, your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
How do we know?
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
I guess.
Let's go look for him together, okay?
Ooh, what's a little emotional manipulation? Go, girl, go.
If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote too.
Yeah, I was gonna say a little bit of girl bossing over here. Snake, the prince one, who is blind, who is gay.
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem.
I honestly kind of expected him to stay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did expect Ace to stay. I'm stressed, Nikki. I hope that helps. I don't know why. He just had the vibe.
Ace, what are you saying?
Snake, he's MIA. We don't fucking know.
You can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
If Ace dies, I riot. Well, one of the reasons was I was like, well, who can stay? And I was like, Ace can stay because that's 3. And then, what else do we have? We have 7 and 8. So it could be whoever is 6, which is that Santa. And it could be whoever is 5, which is us. Are we 5? Are we 5? Were we 5? What is our number? We're 5. I was like sitting here like, what are we? But somebody who, if Snake is out here, but that requires Snake actually being out here and not behind a fucking door. Oh, Santa is 3. Thank you. I was like, who? I don't remember. Oh, is Lotus? No, Lotus is 8. No? Yes. We need to keep playing the game.
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
I don't know if you should believe in us.
Whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts.
Nikki, shut up.
Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Oh, the radio San, so Santa instead of Santa. Santa.
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
Hypothetically.
What?
Hypothetically.
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me.
So either Ace dies. So our options are Ace dies, which could be a bad end, or a neutral end, or a good end. I don't know. So Ace could die. Ace could figure out his own way out. We could come back for Ace, or Ace could actually be involved in this as someone who is sacrificing himself. But I have no idea.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
Are you involved? I still don't trust you, but I do like you.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Literally everyone could be working for Zero.
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see?
I can't make choices for June. I don't trust you, but I like. Listen. I understand Luca on this point. I understand. Sometimes you don't trust a character, but you like them.
Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me.
I'm so worried. I love when they're like, all right, everyone make a noise.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me.
Okay.
Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
I get tired so easily these days. Me too, man.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
Thanks.
You too, Santa?
Santa?
I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
I have a shipment notification from someone, and I have no idea what fucking package this is. Like, I have no fucking clue what this is. So that'll be interesting.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
I'm sorry, girl. Oh my god.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand
That
up.
was bad Foley
You
work.
can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Oh, is he dead? Did he just fucking die?
Ace!
Hello?
What happened? Ace, say something.
Hey, dude, are you fucking dead?
I'm alright.
How are you all right?
This is how I feel sometimes, honestly.
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be.
Are you good?
Anesthetic?
That is not even a little what a syringe looks like. Don't worry about it, Nate.
I found it earlier.
You found it earlier and you just used it? You just picked it off the ground and used it? Wait. Why would you do that? Oh my god! You put a lot of trust in that label. Oh my, and that syringe. Holy
While
shit.
we were searching the hospital rooms.
What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Does he like need a lot of medication? And like didn't have it and like was like, I'll have to use this? Like, whoa! That's wild, man.
It might be useful later.
I thought it might be useful, so I just stabbed myself with it now?
I didn't think I'd be using it on
This is wild.
Why did you do this?
I love how because, like, they didn't have everyone slowly react, it's like everyone is just standing here silently, like, while June is freaking out.
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap.
I don't know if I'm deeply concerned or deeply distrustful right now.
I really am. Very tired.
Ace,
I'm both concerned and I'm also like, this is weird. This is suspicious and strange.
Is there something you want to say?
Nikki.
I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
Maybe you feel a little sleepy because you took an unknown substance.
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm.
Hello?
So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Hello?
Ace! Ace!
Did he fucking die?
Let's get him up on a bed.
Oh no, he's fine.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
That was fucking weird.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that.
That was weird. That was a weird
You said
conversation. That was strange.
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Even as a forcing them to leave him, very strange.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
The music is getting creepier.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
That should not be how this works.
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
This is not how it works. We have to do math. You're not gonna be like, what door do you want? No! Fuck you!
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh my god, you two.
Oh, you're gonna get it next
We don't
time.
have time for this.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
I want to go through door number
Sure. Who gives a shit?
Nope,
We're
you
to.
can't.
Oh.
3. Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible.
Then why'd they get to choose first?
If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3.
I didn't feel like doing the math. I'm letting them doing
There are
it.
2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8.
Then why were you just asking people what door they wanted to go through if you had already done the math?
That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C. 3, 6, and 7 go through 7.
Can I just have a list of names?
And 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means
We're underwater.
5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
LOL. Haha. Sorry, that's mean. That's mean. I'm sure June is great. I just... Sorry, it's like a little bit funny. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're in a death game with your childhood crush and you can't even be on the same team. That's very upsetting, I'm sure.
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
You will live, bitch. And isn't that all that matters? You can... Here's the thing. If you both get out of the ship, you can talk to her later. If we survive this, you can go for coffee, where there isn't some weirdo in a gas mask actively trying to kill you. So just go through the door. Just go through the... Nikki, we haven't been with her for like multiple hours. They'll fucking live. They'll fucking live. Calm down. Like,
You mulled it over enough, or you need more time?
it's really funny for him to say this when the first time he wasn't with her at all and he didn't pick up a fuss about it. He was just like, yeah, I'll go with Snake and 7. We'll go through the dead body one, and I will be kicking up a absolute fuss about it. I will be ruining all our plans to go through the dead body tunnel. Like, sir, she wasn't with you then.
Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die.
He says with a pleasant smile on his face.
So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
After thinking it over, his conclusion was... I can't remember who is with who, but we haven't been with Lotus, so let's go with Lotus for a bit.
Okay. Fine.
I cannot remember who else we're with.
All right.
Is it with
I choose door 8.
Santa?
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Girl, math. That's why.
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Can we just can someone fucking carry around a whiteboard or a notebook or something and we can just like write out the math?
Okay, so June, if we
No. Okay, thank you.
Oh no.
Girl, calm down.
You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Oh, grow up. You guys hadn't seen each other in years. I'm being mean. Yeah, it's 5 hours or forever. Make a choice.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while.
It's so funny because they really haven't seen each other in a long time. So it's kind of like, calm down. You don't even know this woman.
This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
They're not going to be just like that, I
I
bet.
mean, they're connected
I bet
somewhere?
they're not like that.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Watch them not.
Why?
That'd be wild.
What makes you think so?
Well, we have to get to door 9.
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
Yeah, we all trust Zero, the guy who kidnapped us.
I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right?
Me too, bitch.
Anyway, that's pretty much it.
Wrap it up, Hets.
Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
We may be in a saw trap, but at least it's a well-designed saw trap.
Whatever.
Clover, I'm so sorry
All right,
about your
ready
brother.
to go then.
We're gonna find his
Let's
ass.
move.
Maybe. What if we don't? That'd be upsetting.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
Deep breaths.
June.
Jumpy.
Get in the fucking... Get in
What the hell are you doing?
You only have like... What are you doing? What's wrong with you? It's like you want to die.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Did he want to die? Come on, dude. Oh my god, you guys can't just stand there longingly. There's a time limit before the door is closed. Jesus Christ. You might have missed this, Nante, because that was when it got gory before. So when the door opens, they have, what, 9 seconds before the door closes. If they do not get inside, they have... So basically, the door opens, you have 9 seconds, you have to get inside, and the door closes. And you have 81 seconds to find the other scanner, and if you don't get scanned, the bomb that you swallowed will explode. So because the doors close after 9 seconds, if you do not go in and scan your thing, you're gonna blow up. So Yeah, when we were unconscious, you missed this last time. We didn't do it by choice, but we did do it.
Pointless.
It's in their small intestine now, so they can't. Fun fact, it's now in their small intestine. That's what Zero said.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Shut up.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
That was the joke I made Novala. I was like, does anyone have a laxative? We gotta get rid of this shit. Literally.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
Then it's not a dead end.
Laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant.
I guess it's
Let's look at
technically
this
still a
place.
dead end.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please. You first.
Ugh, fine.
I don't want to do Spanish tonight. I got shit to do. My phone is giving me notifications. Oh, good.
No, I think the window looks into another room.
Oh, no shit, buddy. Oh, is it going to open? Are they going to come in this room and we're going to have to do something fucked up?
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
Ooh, are they going to come out and we're going to do something fucked up?
What the hell?
Oh, no, never mind.
Looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
It's just a game of operation. Don't worry about
This
it.
is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
I mean, if it's a doll, it's fine.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Girl, I'm stressed.
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Chloe?
I was gonna say, where'd girl go? Oh, cool.
What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it!
Okay.
My brother's not the kind of person who just leave me behind!
I have
Something
no
happened
idea,
to him.
Novala. I thought she was like 12, but I've been told she's not. I don't know why I assumed she was 12. She just looked like significantly younger than everyone else, but I have no idea how old she is.
Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on!
18,
That way
wow.
I told you to leave me alone!
Uh-oh.
Clover, watch
Oh,
it above you!
the door's gonna close. Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck shit.
What the heck?
Shit. Fuck. Fuck.
What's going on here?
Shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hang on. I'll get it
Oh,
open.
fuck.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
What is with you people thinking you can open and lift things? You can't. You can't do it. You can't do it.
It's not moving.
Oh, no.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're
Oh
gonna
my
have
God.
to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Seek a way out. Okay. Feeling normal. Calc file. What is flow? Oh, wait. The flow is where it splits. Oh, fascinating. Okay. A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. Junpei! Do something, please! I don't have voices for the girls, so this will be fun. I haven't had to voice them yet. A silver handrail. It looks like a regular handrail. It's a silver handrail. Seems like a reg. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I think this thing is a monitor for whatever experiment they were running here. There's a bunch of stuff on here like resistance value and voltage. power's off, so there's nothing on it right now. I wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. I wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter, and this is the control for that? God, there's so many dials.
Why don't you try turning one of them?
Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turned all the switches on, nothing happens. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black.
Oh, well, if they only use the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it?
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's a permanent marker. Anyone got an expo? Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker?
Yeah, you got an expo? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back.
It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Oh, hairspray. Got it. Somebody cut the outer stuff out of the Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Those are the stairs I just came down. The bars and gate are just above me. I guess this drain is for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. Okay, just making sure there's nothing else.
What the hell were they doing there? Huh? Why is she all quiet now?
They were doing experiments on humans. Probably.
Oh man, now she looks sad.
Alright, we will get back to that.
Hey, Clover! There's a door over here too.
Wait! I'll be right there!
I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it! I can't open it! Clover! What about your side?
It won't work! I can't even move the knob!
It looks like this door is the exit. The door on the right just goes to the laboratory. Nope, this door isn't going anywhere. No dice. It won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. A power cable, huh? I'll take that.
Take that!
Stand for various pieces of equipment. Some of them might be useful. The hands of the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here.
Yeah, you guys fucked around for like 4 hours.
This is a keyhole.
This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. Okay. This is a really old type of keyboard. Is it? When was this made?
This keyboard is pretty old-fashioned.
Was it?
I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room.
Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that.
I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on.
I'm like, isn't this game old? Why do they think this is a... But even then, I have one of those keyboards now. Like, what are you talking about?
There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try.
They stuck?
Nope. Or maybe they just... It doesn't look like anything's happened. This monitor doesn't have a power cable. So, one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor. And the other end needs to be to plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh? Well, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit is what I'm saying. In other words, we're going to need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs.
When you go to a different country with the wrong charger.
That's right. The keyboard. The mouse. A whole bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these babies a try. Yeah, just as I thought, locked tight, all 9 of them.
It takes place in the late 2020s? Oh! I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, as someone in the late 2020s, I still have one of those fucking keyboards. So, bad fucking guess, nonary games. We still have those keyboards. Bad job.
I wonder if there's anything important in there.
Ethanol. Oh, we can clean off the thing. 2027. Just like Ace Attorney. I was gonna say, isn't that when Ace Attorney takes place? Well, I guess that's all there is. These lockers are getting a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. No, nothing. Okay, you don't have to answer this one. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not gonna ask that question. I'll find out when we play the next game.
A couple vertical lockers, there isn't anything useful in them. They're cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them.
What's in the boxes?
They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it.
Do I think I'm gonna murder board? Almost definitely not. Although I guess I don't know how long this game is. Wait, I actually can... Yeah, no. I don't think so. I do not think I'll be murder boarding before next stream. Unless I go like crazy in the rest of, Oh, wait a minute, wait! We're down here? Is this where we are? Wait, what? I don't know. I straight up don't know. I thought we were much farther back in the flow. I have no fucking idea, Nikki. No. Can we not use the ethanol? I guess we can't fucking use the ethanol. Or maybe I have to go over to the bars and... Oh, there we go. That's what we have to do. I played it in a different order. Interesting.
Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it.
What am I gonna wipe with?
Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Just find something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're gonna die, so, like, Clover, can you keep the cloth on the table?
Huh?
Soak it in the ethanol, then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay?
Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol.
Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table.
Soak the cloth in ethanol and... Junpei! It's working! It's wiping off the permanent ink! Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink.
What's the deal with the drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table.
I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. Is it Sudoku?
I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them to me through the bars?
Okay. Roger. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here.
Paper with numbers on it acquired. New material can add to the file screen. How do I? There we go.
No. Shit. What is the file screen? Those numbers are gonna be helpful. What the fuck is the file screen? Oh, no Clover copied from Stance in the library. It has 4 numbers written in 9. Was I right? Or no, wait. 1, 4, 2, 3, 4. I clicked out of the game. LOL. Whole bunch of lockers. None of them are locked.
Like what? This looks like the control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on display. That means it's locked. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. Control device.
Shit.
Hey Clover, how are the power cables over there?
Huh? What do you mean?
Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. She does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. Cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean?
That's it. Okay, can you unplug the cable and bring it over here?
Okay, but...
But?
Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you.
Damn it, that's no good then.
How about just the plug?
What?
The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless?
Not useless, not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for.
Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright, unplugged. I'll hand it over to you at the bars, okay? Doom, doom. Here you go. The 2-prong plug.
Thanks. Okay, put the 2-prong plug onto the head of this power cable. We did it. Alright, I got the 2-pronged power cable in my hand. Pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go, and let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it.
He really does look like Marty McFly. For a second I thought she was on the computer, and I was like, Lotus, why are you on the computer?
Alright, let's turn the power on.
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic. Zoom call.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
Very, very funny to imagine them all on, like, FaceTime, and they're just, like, picture in picture.
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Magic of the late 2020s.
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Like I said, the magic of the late 2020s.
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name.
Damn, I got so many fucking wires on my desk. It's embarrassing.
Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is
Yes.
that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
With full respect to whatever she wants to wear, aside from, like, I don't know about this one, designers, how is this comfortable? Like, how would this be comfortable? Like, girl, your boobs are barely in a shirt. Like, you'd be better off just not wearing a shirt. Like, I don't know. Yeah, not now. Mommy's cyberbullying. Not the blurred hands, help. There's also something really weird about where they sit from this angle. Like, it's, again, full respect to the artists. She's like a flat board that they put a balloon on. They, like, taped a balloon to a piece of wood. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's no, like, slight slope. It's just, like, flat, boob, flat. Like, yeah, her nipples are gonna get scraped off. Just like Ace Attorney. Nikki, this is just like Ace Attorney.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Didn't expect me to be able to type, can ya?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers.
This is a really slow typing sound, though, for someone typing super fast. Oh, this is AA7? That's crazy.
What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment.
Real. She's real. That's what she is.
I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Good for you.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
Suspicious and weird. Suspicious and weird. Suspicious and weird.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
Junpei, do you know anything about anything?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on.
He's like,
Long
what is
version?
brute force? Buddy, old pal, old friend. What do you mean, what is brute force?
A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, what were we talking about? I don't remember.
The wireless display?
Oh.
It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right?
Yeah.
So you
That's a
enter
calculator.
1 + 1.
We're back to math.
The screen will show you 2.
Okay, what does this have to do with anything?
Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
What is happening?
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago.
What?
You're just not getting it, are you?
What?
Who calculated 1 + 1?
I'm scared.
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Why am I scared?
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right?
They'd
probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating.
Okay.
And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor.
Okay.
They might poke the screen or something.
Okay.
Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here.
Yeah, that's how screens work.
Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Okay.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating.
So, is this like are we doing like, is this just like the roundabout way of talking about like, we're seeing the results of someone else's work, but like the person working isn't here because it's wireless? Is that what is meant to be happening? Or is she genuinely explaining computer programming to us right now?
But these cave people wouldn't know that.
Are we the cave people?
Because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
Or the cave featuring massive breasts.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really.
I don't believe you. I just don't believe you.
It's just, I thought maybe.
I don't trust you.
What if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
What?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain.
Oh.
A scientist examining the signals they send out might say,
I feel like I'm a little bit too much Junpei at the moment where I have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor.
I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, and I will not be able to get much sleep tonight because I have to finish a standee. And I don't know what's happening right now.
Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body.
That's terrifying. Thank you,
We
Lotus.
just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications.
I don't know because I had to go into the office today, and I'm really tired.
We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else.
I'm like highly debating just getting like one of those water filters and putting it over my screen whenever he does it because it's so funny to me.
That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia.
Maybe.
If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, Maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all.
I don't think that's how memories work.
He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
I actively don't have enough in me to even attempt to remember my psych classes, and I took many, so I can't comment on this. And maybe that's something because that's also about memory. Fascinating. Full circle, we did it.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight too.
Huh?
Perhaps they actually can speak or see.
What?
The monitor just isn't functioning properly.
Uh...
I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Music is gonna stop for a second. Face blindness.
Wait a minute. What?
I should have just waited.
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
I should have just fucking waited.
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between.
In
other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours.
Leave me alone, Nikki. Okay, I'll keep in mind that Junpei's an idiot. I will always be remembering that Junpei is an idiot.
So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other.
I love how the typing noises are still happening when she's not looking at the monitor, which is real, but I love the idea that this has been going for a long time and she's still not looking.
That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Is this relevant? I'm curious if this is relevant.
Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
I'm very curious if this is relevant.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right?
Everything is relevant? Okay, I don't know how this is relevant,
to you and
though.
Me, all the monkey faces look the same. Even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them.
Okay.
The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart.
Zero Escape is just a small group of Japanese game writers info dumping onto people who just wanted to play puzzle games. Ninji, that's also what the Nancy Drew games are like. So, like, I feel like this might be just a thing with, like, people who make puzzle games.
Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed.
Okay, so which one of you guys has it?
And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Oh my god. Oh, true. They do love to lie in the Layton series.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously.
How long have we been here? It's been 8 years.
Mind, and I just talked about it to kill time.
How long has it been?
But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
Junpei, brute force. Brute force, buddy. It's been like maybe 10 minutes. I would argue probably less. I could go back and measure the time it took. Brute force. We gotta hold on to some words, buddy. Come on, man.
I certainly did. And let's see what we got.
I believe in you.
Piece of cake.
The screen changed again.
Ah!
What the hell is that?
It's from Clover's thingy.
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Puzzle.
Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
She said, no, I'm done.
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do.
Me aggressively trying to wake up my computer.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
She said, bye! I mean, let's be real. She has been the most helpful person so far.
Let me take a break, all right?
Completely
I
fair.
did my part.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Okay.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Bitch, you relied on one person. No one else has done shit for you. I guess Clover technically, like, got you this puzzle and the wire, but, like, that was more like we could not get into the fucking room. Okay. Oh, wait, reset. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is this? I shouldn't be looking at this. That's definitely a spoiler. Sorry. I accidentally clicked into Steam. Yeah. Oh, it looks like there's some text here. All panels green unlock. Restriction, no more than 4 attempts will automatically reset after failure. In other words, I have to get all the panels so you less than 4 tries. Great. No, sorry. I was like, so Steam gives you like trading cards. Steam gives you trading cards, so they're just on the page. And all the and what I mean by spoilers is there's just characters on them, and I'm like, oh, does one of these things maybe mean something? But I'm trying not to think of it. Can I not? Is it in my files? It's in my files. Yeah, trading cards. Steam trading cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, does anyone understand why Steam trading cards exist? Supposedly you can sell them, but like I don't understand why. It's kind of like, it looks like almost like a stock kind of thing. Well, not stock, but like you can exchange them and then sell them for like they go up and down in value, and I don't know. Fuck. Never mind. Got it. I have no idea. I've looked it up before and I don't understand why this is a thing Steam does. All right. I solved it. Oh, she's on Zoom again. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? And then she turned off her camera. Okay, then what opened? Oh! Look, Junpei. Think it was Valve maybe seeing the success of the TF2 hat market and or the CSGO, I don't know what that is, gambling rings, and maybe, I don't know. I don't actually know anyone who uses it. The lights on the lockers are green, and we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. What's in here? Keys? There's more than one key in here. One is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine, and this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches the keyhole on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now, as for the other key, that's the activation key.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
Oh, Counter-Strike. I've heard of it. I don't know anything about video games. Like,
what's up?
I don't think I've talked about this before. Before I started streaming, I didn't play video games. Like, I played a little bit of Stardew, but like, truly, like, I did not play any video games at all. Like, not even like the visual novels. So, I truly don't know anything about video games.
I wanted to ask you something.
That's not a bit. I don't know anything about video games. I played very few video games growing up. It just like wasn't something I did.
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Everything he said was weird or gay.
Huh? Well,
or both. Some of it was weird and gay. Which, good for him.
Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person or something.
But I think that's just what he's normally like.
That's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, was he born?
Why are you asking this? Does it matter? Does it matter? Like, does it actually matter? I mean this very genuinely. I have a cousin who is blind, and does it really matter? Like...
You're talking about his eyes?
Like, what relevance does this have to you personally at all? There's no reason for you to be asking about it, and especially not asking his sister. I know he's not here to ask, but like, there's no reason to ask this.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident.
Oof.
A really bad car accident.
We built him in the garage.
He couldn't see after that.
Hello.
And his arm.
His arm?
His arm?
What about his arm? Oh, we sacrificed, Snake has gone missing. Ace drugged himself with something random and also stayed behind. So we either have to save him or he dies. Clover is trapped back there and we're trying to save her. And for some reason, we were just like, hey, Clover, tell us about your brother's blindness. And
yeah.
What about his
My
arm?
brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
We can reword that sentence, but...
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Okay, so he uses a prosthetic and is an amputee. We can use different words. I understand this was written in 2010. We can use different words.
The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
No one cares enough about Snake being a disabled character like me. I'm just like, for some reason, I'm really, 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 like, honing in on this, and I can't entirely tell you why, but, like, I meant in the game, Ninji, don't worry, I mean in the game, but I'm like, why couldn't he just use a cane, or why couldn't he ask someone to guide him? Why does he have to be like, my hearing is superior? Like, just, like, hello? Anyway. He has a prosthetic arm, which not many people really do use them, but that's fine. Some people do. But you can just say his arm was amputated. He uses a prosthetic. You don't have to be like, it's not normal. Oh. Calm down. We can do better. We can all do better.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Also, like, that feels like, how do I word this? I assume Snake doesn't mind her telling people things. I do think that, it's weird to just tell someone this if he's not chill. I'm assuming Snake is chill with this. Otherwise, it would be really weird to just tell someone that you met 5 hours ago.
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Alright. What's happening? What's happening? Is there anything unusual on that machine? Well, I don't know, you know? The key? Oh, right, the key. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Thank you, Ninji. Also, if someone can catch Hannah up real quick, that'd be great.
There are a bunch of cords hanging from the bottom of it. Jesus, this is a lot of cords. Looks like they all go over to the mannequin's head.
So the device and the mannequin are connected. What the hell were they doing in there? Oh man, back when this laboratory was active, that wasn't a mannequin in there, I bet. It was a real live human on that table. I wonder what. No, I don't want to think about that. Thank you to Ninja for reminding me of things I forget. This key. The shape sure makes it seem like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor is on now. And it's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Oh, typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. Okay, we need Clover to do something.
Junpei, this thing in here is on now.
Yeah, that's because we activated the power on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little?
Okay, yeah. I'll turn this dial here. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened.
Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. Okay, maybe we have to go to the bars again.
Junpei, thank you so much for everything.
Whoa, what's all this about?
And also, I'm sorry I messed up.
Hey, we can talk about this when we get you out, okay? Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out of there right away.
Yay!
I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. It's a rack. Maybe if you could increase the voltage.
Roger, will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage.
Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover.
Ah, shit. What? I think,
Oh god!
Oh my god! The mannequin's head!
Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm! What the hell?
Fire detected. Fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately.
Damn, the gate's still shut. The green light is on. Junpei, look at the light. Yes, it's green. The emergency system has activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover.
Junpei!
Come on, kid, jump. She's safe. Jump. Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Bitch, there are bars on the other side. There are bars on the other side. The smoke is coming into this room. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk.
Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead.
The bars. Hello? Sorry, I was going as fast as I could.
You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not going to stay in that room forever.
I love the void these doors open up into. Like, hello? Fucking hello? You found it!
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Are we on the ground? I think we're on the ground.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
And we also talked about face blindness.
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Oh.
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
Well, glad she's
Hey,
fine
on
now.
the wall.
Oh.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
So you guys were being dramatic for nothing.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Yeah, smart.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I'm stressed. I'm stressed as hell.
I knew it. We're back.
We're back.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Oh, you're alive?
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Good news, guys. He's alive.
You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
Just didn't expect it to be so fucking
I
soon.
didn't think it would happen so soon.
Hey, I should be a video game writer.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
Except for the fact that we are all going to die. Can we get out of these rooms or not?
Anyway, I said we get out of this creepy old place.
How?
We found the key we need.
Oh, wait, we got the keys
The
right.
key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in
Right,
the
right, right,
operating
right, right.
room. Here.
Whoa.
Why?
Nice catch.
Why are you giving all the keys to me? Why do you people trust me? I don't trust any of you, so why would you trust me? Is it because I have 0 brain cells in here?
I see. So this is Jupiter.
Hey, does somebody who knows more about this game want to tell me if I should keep going or if I should stop for the night? I don't want to go super, super long, because I do have to finish that entire standee.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
But I don't know if I should be stopping sooner rather than later.
On it.
Thank
Well,
you.
I've got something for you too then. Here, it's the Saturn key card. We found it in the kitchen. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even put it down your cleavage to hide it, and I don't know if you have pockets on that thing, so...
Yeah. On it.
Fair enough,
So
girl.
how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory, the Jupiter key you just gave me, and the Saturn key card from Lotus. I'll keep them safe.
They're putting a lot of trust in
Jupiter
this.
key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah.
How many cutscenes, I guess, because they can be pretty long. I just can't stay that late because I really do have to slam this design.
If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Oh, Snake.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again.
I don't trust this man.
So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
Alright, let's get moving.
Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
I was drugged for a power nap, but don't worry, I'm fine now.
Don't let it
Literally.
get to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The
You're
rest of us
fine,
can't
Nikki.
open
Don't
the
worry.
9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me
Yes.
explain.
No, she is right. We do not have enough
Well, I
time to be
get it.
fucking around.
We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
We literally do not have the time to be fucking around, you
And here's
fools.
the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Is this immediately gonna throw us into another... Oh, no.
Great.
The
Back to the
staircase.
beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Of course there's a reason.
I hope that was a good noise.
Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Same with you, buddy, though.
Huh?
Pot to kettle.
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa?
Girl, it's been a long-ass day.
On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
So I would stop when they get back. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
All
Thank you,
right,
Nikki.
I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn. all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's
Okay.
try out the Saturn key card.
I'm stressed. I really am.
Wait, it looks like it's working now.
All right. Now, how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
Great. Glad the elevators still work. Oh, good. This is super inviting.
It opened. Look, Jumpy.
I hate this.
Sweet, it opened. Let's get going.
I hate this. There's some very...
Wait.
It's not funny enough to warrant messing with it. Fair enough.
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
June was probably afraid of.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck is completely underwater.
Listen. I'm not afraid to be locked. Okay.
An elevator
I get
heading to a
it, but like,
submerged
okay.
floor.
I don't feel
That
like
is
dealing
pretty
with that
scary.
tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Oh god. Yeah, we'll deal with that some other time when we're playing this game for the 8th time.
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
I mean, I like June. I just like, this is, what's that post that's like, it's very similar to the one where it's like, this character would probably be like trans or non-binary, but like they're dealing with plot. Like, that's what, like, they could be cute, but like, I'm dealing with plot right now. I don't have time for a romance. We're gonna die in like 4 hours. Like, we're going to explode.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the thing, I can absolutely see myself enjoying them outside of this if they both survive. Sure, why not a little trauma bonding on top of the childhood friendship? That could be fun. They will have issues. We have to get off this fucking ship first. Have coffee afterward. Not the time.
Yes.
I'm too stressed for romance.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the... Oh, there's only two. E and C. All right, I'll push E.
Oh, it's a face.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
It means that somehow the decks are contained. That's what it means. It means the water is only contained to a certain deck. So...
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured.
I don't even necessarily know if the ship's been punctured. I straight up think they could just be in, like, a real big... Like it could all be fake.
Here, let me show you.
Oh.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, what if this is just a really elaborate theme park? Yeah, what if they're just in underground London? Have y'all considered that this is just, like, some warehouse?
So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, alright?
I can 100% invent new illnesses for Junpei and June, just not when they're on a fucking death boat.
Come on, just do it, alright?
Not on the death boat. Off the death boat. We have to focus.
Huh? Hey, wait! Oh, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez.
You were the one throwing a fit earlier about being separated.
It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
Oh, she popped up from the ground. Jeez.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
Don't think about
What's
it too
gonna happen
much.
if the ceiling breaks?
Don't think
We'd
about
probably
it.
die.
Don't think about it.
Don't be so casual about
Don't think
something
about
like
it.
that.
Don't think about it.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then.
Yeah, we sure are taking our
iron
fucking time.
bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Yeah, obviously.
Let's check.
You guys didn't have to run down to see it.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, we know.
But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me.
What does it look like?
Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Yeah, they both need glasses.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Yeah, even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out. Even the sinking.
I mean, do you guys, like, it might not even be sinking. Like, I kind of can't believe that they aren't, like, what if we're not on a ship?
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
They could be on a ship. They could also, again, not be on a ship.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
All of this must have cost a ridiculous amount of money regardless.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
So,
Well,
Richie's
that does
involved.
go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Aw, Santa.
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
God, I hate the void. Come on, guys.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Where the hell did you guys go?
7?
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened?
What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake was...
What?
Snake is...
What?
Snake is dead.
What? Oh no.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god. Well, we didn't see the body. We didn't see him go in. And I'm still not convinced the 9th man fully died. Fully died. What I'm saying is no one else went into that hallway. And there were 81 seconds. What I'm saying is, to me, it is perfectly reasonable in this fucking clown house death trap ship that the 9th man and Snake could have been replaced by, like, a blown up cadaver. I thought this last week. I don't remember if I said it. I was not entirely convinced that the 9th man is actually dead. When Junpei let us say, like, it could have been someone else fucking with with the red guts or whatever they were calling them, who I was actually thinking of was not some dude who's been living on this ship for 10 years or whatever. I was actually thinking of the 9th man, because I am not convinced that man is dead. So, until I see a body, and even then, I don't know. I don't trust. I don't trust. I watched a lot of Supernatural. Until the game ends, you can't convince me someone's dead.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
7 did this last time.
Where is, Where is he?
The shower room. The left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
Oh yeah, Nikki, did you want me to stop here or do you want me to go through this one? Because you said when they come back. Do you mean stop here? Or should I go to the shower room?
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
I feel like we should, how much longer do you think it is? Because I really need to go work. And also it's the end of stream. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, this is gonna be a whole thing. We might just have to leave Snake dead for a week. You can see Snake and then end stream. Perfect. Snake, we're gonna go see you dead.
That's right. Then let's go.
Let's go see Snake dead.
This wasn't open when we passed here before.
We're gonna go see Snake dead.
Well, let's keep going.
Great way to end stream.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Or is he dead? Exactly. Dun 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 indeed.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
I don't know if we're gonna see gore stuff, so like heads up for people who don't like gore. I will not be clicking into the novel to see any gory details, but there might be like blood splatter like last time.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
We got letters. We got letters.
June, you should stay here.
But...
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
Just like Ace said. Just like the ninth man. Detonator and his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Why do you know that?
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
It's an open fracture.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Left arm. I'm gonna have to go back in my VOD.
But the clothes are...
Left arm. Note, I'm gonna write myself a note. Which arm got amputated? Left arm. I'm doing some sleuthing.
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
We have LLR over there.
I see. So that's what you meant by
I should
killers,
write that down.
huh?
LLR.
You need at least 3
Wait
people
a minute.
to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
Not only, but somebody had to be in there because there was absolutely an LLR written on the thing. And if you explode, you can't write words, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if you explode, you are not getting that high up. Nikki, shut the fuck up. So, I have to, maybe I will fucking murderboard, okay? But that's what I'm saying, Ninja. Either Snake is, somebody had to do that. Right? So, it doesn't have to be Snake. Snake could still be dead. But somebody had to scribble that LLR on there. Somebody had to. I might end up doing a murder board, but I don't know if I have enough information.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
And I have to look up what arm was amputated because they specified left arm had bone. If he had his left arm amputated, that can't be him. But I don't know. It might have been red. I really can't remember.
That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been
Yeah,
assigned,
we know.
looking for those parts.
Not awesome.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Okay, I'm actually going to stop right here because I don't know what else is going to happen. So we're going to save right here. And I'm going to go because I have a ghost trick standy to make. But, this was a lot. This was a lot of a stream. Wow. This was a lot. Thank you for coming. I don't know what's going on for stream tomorrow. It fully depends on if Ronnie's available. If Ronnie is available, we're doing AA4. If Ronnie isn't available, who knows? I really, really don't know, what we're doing, if not. But maybe we'll go through my Steam games and we'll find out. But yeah, thank you all for coming. So tomorrow I'm streaming, but not sure what. Monday is more verses. We are in, like, I think the final Leighton section. Can't remember. And then next Thursday we will be back here. And we will be trying to maybe work on... No. We'll try to work on Snake's murder, I guess, and try to escape this fucking boat. So, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all later. Have a good weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. And, yeah, I'm gonna go draw and be stressed about drawing. Thank you all. Drink some water, and goodbye.